I remember the tunnel lights flickering above me, the roar of 60,000 fans vibrating through my ribs. I wasn't supposed to be here. None of us were. But as I stepped onto the pitch, something inside me whispered, "Tonight, the world learns our name." I'm speaking to you as the man who lived this impossible night. Welcome to MatchMystic, where the greatest football battles are relived through the eyes of those who survived them. Tonight, I relive the miracle that broke Europe open. Every pundit, every article, every pre-match show said the same thing. We had no chance. Their squad was worth 10 times ours. Their bench alone could start for half the league. But inside our dressing room, something else was brewing. Our coach didn't yell that night. He just placed a hand on my shoulder and whispered, "Play like the world isn't watching." Those words felt like armor. I carried them with me onto the pitch. The stadium was a fortress of blue and white, flares, flags, thunderous chants. I felt small, swallowed by noise, until I remembered something. Giants fall too. Within minutes, they pinned us back, pass after pass, attack after attack. I could hear their confidence, the smirks, the laugh after every failed clearance. They thought it would be over quickly. Then came a tackle, our left back sliding in with a roar that echoed across the pitch. It wasn't just a challenge, it was a declaration. We weren't here to die quietly. My first shot was weak. Their keeper caught it with one hand and smirked. "Nice try," he muttered. I walked away pretending it didn't sting, but inside, I promised him he'd regret that. One wrong pass from them, and suddenly we were flying. 3 touches, 2 passes, open space. As I sprinted, the world slowed. This was my moment. I struck the ball with everything in me. Frustration, hope, fear, all of it. The stadium fell silent as it curled past their keeper's fingertips and smashed into the net. Their fans froze. Their players stared at each other in disbelief. Europe felt the shockwave. The underdogs had drawn first blood. Inside the dressing room, no one spoke for a moment. We were drenched in sweat, trembling, not from fear, but from knowing we were rewriting our story. They came out angry. Harder tackles, faster passes, desperate energy. Every minute felt like surviving a storm. Save after save after save. He played like a man possessed. After one impossible stop, he screamed at us, "I'm not letting them win." We broke them with a second counterattack, a low cross, a sliding finish, and suddenly the scoreboard read what no one believed possible. 2-0. When the whistle blew, I collapsed to my knees. We had silenced Europe, not with luck, but with heart. I wasn't just playing for myself. I was playing for everyone who's ever been told they're too small, too weak, too poor, too impossible. That night proved something. Belief is louder than fear. Football forgets quickly. Miracles fade, but nights like this, they echo forever. If you ever find yourself the underdog, hear my warning. Greatness comes only to those willing to walk through fire. This was our night, the night the underdogs silenced Europe. If you want more stories from the trenches of football, step back onto the pitch with me next time. If you felt this night the way I lived it, subscribe to MatchMystic and join me for the next unforgettable football journey.